All right, guys. So, part two for the newly built my race bike, 2023 Kawasaki ZX6R. So, in the first video, I posted it basically from the factory, um, completely stock, and has 620 something 100 miles on it. So, it took about like 3 hours today. I think it's more than enough for today to spend on this bike, trying to like upgrade all the parts. Especially first of all, they got to tear everything apart. So I'm just gonna go over real quick and give you a part two what is going on with the bike, and then what's the future plan and what needs to get done additional to the stuff that what I'm doing already. So here we go for this part two. As you can see, we have all the parts, fairings, and all that stuff here. We have the tail light here, the right side and the left side fairings, as well with the upper side of it. We have the windshield glass, the rear tail section part, the front wheel fender liner, and we have the front headlights. I was quite surprised the front headlight just comes one assembly. A couple of bolts and everything came out pretty easy. They had a bit of a struggle with the fairings on the left hand side. The right side is fine, but the left side, right here, as you can see, we have a heat reductions for the ECU as well. The couple fuse box was attached to the fairings as well. So I had to wiggle it a little bit, get those screws out till we get the left side fairings out. Right now, this is the condition of the bike, as you can see. Completely everything gone. Took even exhaust out. It was pretty heavy. Obviously, it's a factory one, so it's gonna be heavy. I would say probably like about 16, 17 pounds, maybe more, I don't know. But it was quite heavy. So I took the front part of everything out. Took the tank out as well. So tank is right here. So here's the tank. Nothing too crazy. Couple bolts in the back and two in the front, and disconnect the fuel line, and that easily came out. This is the exhaust. Little shiny part, muffler with the catalytic converter and the headers. Nothing too crazy. Had to remove the radiator out of the way to get access to the bolts for the headers and all that. So right over there, right here, so I had to take the radiator out of the place a little bit to get room. Next future plan will be start taking the fluids out. I'm gonna start with the oil, then the radiator, then brake fluid, everything out. When I'm gonna replace the brake line and everything. So far, that's all I got. Right here, I had to put the clock a little bit because the fuel poured out when I disconnect the fuel line from the tank. This is gonna be the airbox. Next week, I'm gonna start work on that. Start putting stuff on it. Take the real tank sections out. Completely naked right now. There's nothing under it at all. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And gotta figure out about these tail sections because it has a 2 ECU right here, and I do not believe that my race fairing comes with the mounted for the race the stock ECU. So I have to figure that out, how I'm gonna install that. But other than that, stay tuned to part 3 for the build on my new Kawasaki. But that's about it. Until next time, be safe, take it easy.